the memories we're able to make. We'll be back. Can't wait for you guys to see this episode. It's 2:45 in the morning, September 1st today. Kentucky's opening day is the first Saturday of September every year. So it's September 2nd this year. Mason and I just flipped. He's gonna start getting behind the screen a little bit, doing some editing. I'm gonna cover the last 4 hours. We got some meetings with a couple landowners, and we're jacked to check out these new pieces. Yeah, we can't wait to get down there. It's gonna be a blast. Who knows what's in store for us. We just met up with the grandfather and the actual property owner. He showed us this piece here that's loaded with beans, big creek bottom timber. We're stoked, to say the least. Mason and I are gonna kind of work up on top of this ridge, look down in the bottom, see maybe if we can see a browse line where deer are coming in and out of, and then make a game plan to glass this tonight for tomorrow, which is opening day. We just finished hanging the observation set, and it's the highest set I've ever hung. This bean field slopes down so steep to the creek bottom. Now, without being up that high, we wouldn't be able to glass anything tonight. So hopefully 32 feet high enough. Started yet. We have a cedar thicket behind us. Who knows how many acres? To an uphill transition of 10 acres of beans. And there's a buck in the field. There's a buck in the field. We made it up in the tree. Just got set a few minutes ago. It's 3 o'clock now, but we've been sitting here for probably about a half an hour, just doing little finicky stuff. Well, I just was helping Chandler with moving around the camera arm a second, and he handed it to me. And all of a sudden he looked over and peeked, and there's already a buck in the field at 3 o'clock. Still got 3.5, 4 hours till sunset. And we already got our first buck out in the field. Looks like a shooter too, so we're gonna try to get some film of him right now and
see if he makes his way over here. He's probably about 100 yards out from us right now. But yeah, we're in a really good spot. We both got bows in the tree, like I was saying. And yeah, we'll see what happens here.
It's September 3. We just pulled up to the property here in Kentucky. It's about 1:30. We took the whole morning to catch up on some editing, actually put out a podcast today. So we were trying to make a game plan last night on where we wanted to hunt in the morning. And we just really couldn't find the happy medium of the risk to reward. So we played it safe, didn't hunt this morning, got caught up on some work, and now we have a really good game plan for a new stand here. It's the first day we've been here that the wind is good for it. So we're gonna slip down in to where we glassed the first night and sit over this creek.
Sides of us are beans, and then inside the beans is this water, and it looks like there's a swing of this bottleneck that goes towards that bedding. The first night we glassed, all of these deer made their way down from the bedding, made a little J-hook through the water and up into the beans, and we're right in the middle of all that. During our setup, we actually had one deer mimic exactly what I just told you. Young buck, I think he was a little spike, 4-point. We're feeling really good. It's exactly where we wanted to be. tried to go in as slow as possible. We're pretty deep in the middle of this property. Probably about another 75 to 80 yards past where we sat last night. A little bit up more towards where those deer were moving through that bean field. So our wind is actually really good right now. It's blowing down to actually where we're sitting. So on either side of us, these deer can freely move how they have been. And yeah, should be able to still be good here. So we're gonna sit tight. We're gonna be in here for a little while. It's just about 2:30. We've been sitting for about 15 minutes now. And yeah, we're gonna sit tight. We got a lot of water. We got a lot of water with us tonight. We did that right. Yeah, changed the gear up a little bit. Hopefully we smell a little bit better. So see how it goes. What's happening right now. We just had a spike come in underneath us directly downwind and have no problems. And then for some reason our wind just completely did a 180 out of the blue. And this doe, probably how far? 150 yards away, starts getting all weird. I don't know if she saw something in the creek or if she got her wind, but our wind was not supposed to switch like that. But we got deer all around us right now, and it's 5:30. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but it seems like something's gonna happen. It's a shooter. Watch. Are you serious? Get this beam. He seemed to be like a basket six, and it was beautiful. Hey, just to be able to come in here, and see all this adversity and overcome it, and everything that we've done, to have him come right to 20 yards right here. That was beautiful. I'm just as happy as if it was a giant 140-inch 8-point. That is awesome. I have no idea about that shot though. I feel like it was a little bit far back, but he was quartering away from us pretty hard. We just got down out of the tree we were in, and we're gonna go check out First Blood and take a look at the arrow and see what that looks like, and make a game plan whether we're gonna back out, depending on what the arrow looks like, and come back in, or if we're gonna go ahead and start tracking right now.
Mace right there. Right there. Congratulations, bro. Absolutely. Love you, man.
All right, well, here we are, 2023 Kentucky Velvet Whitetail. Tag has been punched. Could not be more thankful to be sitting behind this deer after the things we've been through for the past few days. Definitely a lot of ups and downs, but yeah, want to give thank you to Chandler for everything he's done. This has been awesome, and he's been sticking by me through this whole time, and we've been working through this as a team, and want to thank the Lord as well for giving us the abilities to be able to do this and come out here and bring honor to him in everything we do. Yeah, super stoked to be able to wrap my tag around this deer, and yeah, we're excited and happy to be down here and be able to do all the things we're doing, and yeah, couldn't be more excited, and here it is.
Is, but it's falling on the edge of the beans, and it's loaded with tracks. Our wind right now is perfect, and Unwise is saying it's going to stay perfect for any deer coming out of this bedding. On our way in, right up to this tree, I saw a really nice buck, kind of milling around, moving kind of quick back in the timber a ways. No tail up, didn't really look spooked. blessings of blessings, and we're so thankful for the people we met. You know, the things we were able to do, the properties we were able to hunt, the memories we were able to make. We'll be back. Can't wait for you guys to see this episode. And what am I forgetting?
We got good treats tonight in the stand.
And save the best for last.
Or yours, those are mine, dude.
That's the best for
Get
last,
off my
you know.
Zingers.
Zingers for Macy.
Yep.
We're gonna have you guys vote on this. Who has the better snack tonight?
And what's your snack?
And what's your snack? And what should be our next snack?